side of the ancients, from the dust of the prophets, I and I rise, not by force, not by fear, but by righteousness. I was born with a rebel breeze, and the wind still speed Jahna. Man up pray with tired hands, still never let my fire tame. See Babylon flash in light, but then light can't guide my way, 'cause I go upon truth and song, not the Christ and trifficate. Them say bend, them say bow, them say trade your soul for ease. What the roots in my God bone, tell me stand firm, never please. Every step is a testimony, every star a separate sign. And I rush what jagged line, 'cause divine time is my time. These are the roots of my righteousness, deep in the earth where truth remains. These are the roots of my righteousness. Go through sorrow, go through pain. I don't borrow joy from Babylon, I don't rent peace for a day. These are the roots of my righteousness, and Jah planted them in my way. I see wolves dressed like shepherds, talk sweet but them heart is stone. Sell hope like a marketplace, leave the people feeling alone. But I hear drown in the distance, now you bring me call my name. Say remember who you are, child, remember from whence you came. Gold crown now make you royal, 2 crowns sit in your deeds. Righteousness is a daily bread, not a thing you beg or plead. So I wash my hands in patience, I clean my thoughts in prayer, and I walk slow through this world like Jah walking right there. These are the roots of my righteousness, deeper than fear, deeper than faith. These are the roots of my righteousness, burn like fire, cool like bread. I don't chase thrones of illusion, I don't bow to the lie them say. These are the roots of my righteousness, and Jah guide every day. Righteousness and no fashion, truth and no trend, You can't buy what you give away, and you can't sell what never ends. Righteousness a foundation, not a mask you put on sets. When the storm come, all youths can keep the tree in place. In the quiet hours of midnight, when the world turned cold and strange, I hold fast to the promise, say Jah love never change. Even when what Jah give freely. Them have a smile with condition, them have a rest with a fee. So come take this easy living, but it costs your integrity. I see comfort dressed like freedom, but the fine print full of change. So I step back from the bargain, let them keep them shallow gain. I learned early in the struggle, but lies don't always shine. Peace we depend upon approval is a peace we're bound to decline. So I build mine from within, brick by brick, slow and strong. And I sing when the night gets heavy, cause I know I still belong. Peace now borrowed, joy now sold, no sign, no deal for feel alright. Peace now borrowed, joy now sold, them can't tax my inner life. I don't lease up from Babylon, I don't rent a smiling face. Peace now borrowed, joy now sold, Jah grace, Jah grace. I see them chase shiny moments like a drink that dry your throat. Every love them by getting up, every promise sink like boat. Them applause loud but empty when the curtain finally falls. But the quiet joy I carry never leave me at all. Mama said, child, guard your spirit like a flame against the wind, cause the world will try to sell you back to yourself again. So I water my patience daily, I protect my sacred ground, cause the deepest form of richness is peace where can be found. Peace now borrowed, joy now sold, I don't know no one my calm. Peace now borrowed, joy now sold, still I weather every storm. Let them flaunt them load distraction, let them boast them golden light. Peace now borrowed, joy now sold, and mine now run dry. Who sell peace? Nobody. Who buy joy? Not I. What Jah give for truth, no receipt, no alibi. Peace is a river inside, joy is a fire in bone. Them can't lock what live in spirit, them can't own what Jah own. In a world of constant asking, are you happy? Are you whole? I smile soft and keep on walking with a stillness in my soul. I don't shout my meditation, I don't prove my self-worth, cause the tree where root deep silent bear the sweetest fruit. When the bills stack like mountains and the road feels steep and long, I still hum my little melody and it turn into a song. Not denying, not pretending, just a knowing clear and cold. Peace grows strong in adversity, joy mature when truth get old. Peace now borrowed, joy now sold, even when the cupboard bare. Peace now borrowed, joy now sold, still I breathe clean, still I care. If tomorrow bring uncertainty, still today I give thanks. Peace now borrowed, joy now sold, no matter the circumstance. with an end. I've known peace that disappear soon as trouble come again. So I choose a quieter freedom, one them can't misunderstand, where joy sit beside the sorrow and still hold my hand. I don't numb my disappointment, I don't drown it in disguise. I let feeling pass through me like cloud cross open sky. Cause the heart will feel everything is the heart where truly free. And peace live right in the courage to be exactly me. Peace now borrowed, joy now sold. Hear it echo in my tone. Peace now borrowed, joy now sold. See it written in my bones. When the market close on happiness and the world feel harsh and cold. Peace now borrowed, joy now sold. That's the truth I hold. Now borrowed, now sold. Now borrowed, now sold. Peace in my breathing, joy in my soul. Jah giving riches, worth more than gold. Hear the drum, that's not a rhythm alone, that's memory, that's love, flowing in I and I. From before the first sunrise, before name and before land, Jah Law write itself in spirit, not by pen, not by man. When the world was still learning how to walk and how to speak, truth was moving in the silence like a river, strong and deep. I never learned it from a textbook, never buy it in a store. It come down through the elders, through the stories by the door. In the way my mother whispered when the night feel unsafe, in the way my father stand firm even when the heart say break. Jah Law in my bloodstream, flow natural, pure and clean. Jah Law in my bloodstream, tell me who I am to be. No decree from Babylon, no crown them try for bring. Jah Law in my bloodstream, from the heart to everything. Them write rules to favor power, them rewrite truth for control. But you can't legislate conscience, and you can't change the soul. Every time them push the boundary, I feel something rise inside, like a compass pointing homeward, like a fire I can't hide. I walk careful with my actions, cause my body is a page. Every move become a scripture, every breath I live in sage. So I mind how I speak to people, and I guard what I consume, cause Jah Law run through my veins like a drum beat in the womb. Jah Law in my bloodstream, stronger than temptation call. Jah Law in my bloodstream, lift me when I stumble fall. I don't need dread nor promise to know what is right or wrong. to break it. Babylon sin, love of balance, law of truth. What you send out, come back to you. In a time of loud distraction where silence feel like crime, I slow my steps and listen to the ancient inner chime. Not everything that showed the loudest carry wisdom or sight. Some of the purest guidance comes soft in the night. I've seen clever men with empty eyes. I've seen simple hearts shine bright. Cause knowledge without righteousness is blindness dressed as light. So I cleanse my intention daily like a ritual bath. Cause the law that shaped tomorrow start with the path. Jah Law in my bloodstream when no one else can see. Jah Law in my bloodstream, hold the line inside of me. When the crowd move toward one confusion, I stay still, I stay strong. Jah Law in my bloodstream, sing my right and wrong. Cause Jah Law speak different language depending where you standing, but the core remain the same truth. Like the sun above the land, do unto others what you wish for your own life and hand. So when the world tests my patience and injustice bruise my faith, I remember law is not revenge and strength is not in hate. I respond with steady courage, not reaction, not fear. Cause the law inside my body make the next step clear. Jah Law in my bloodstream, ancient cold living flame. Jah Law in my bloodstream, never shift, never change. When the final bell is ringing and all falsehood fade away, Jah Law in my bloodstream, still speaking, still stay. In my bloodstream, in my bones, in my breathing, in my home, Jah Law guide I, Jah Law keep I. From the womb to the throne. Yeah, there's not every scale measure truth, not every balance way right. So we chant down everything crooked in the sight. Yeah. Them set the scale from the beginning, tilted heavy to one side. Call it law, call it order, while the hungry multiply. Them count profit over people, them measure goal over soul. Them praise growth, but the earth still bleed from the weight of them control. Every number tell a story, but some stories full of lie. When the rich get lighter sentence and the poor just pass and die. So I listen past the headline, past the statistic claim. Cause the scale will have compassion, always rigging at the game. Chant down the crooked scale. Chant down. You chant it down till it falls. Chant down. Chant down the crooked scale. Chant down. Truth not favor one and all. Chant down. When the measure lack righteousness, chant down. And the weight not balance well, chant down. We chant down the crooked scale. Chant down. Till justice ring the bell. Chant down. Them way your work by your labor, but never count your pain. Them tally sweat and sacrifice as cost of doing business gain. Them say be patient, trust the system, while the system trusts itself. But the books them keep in darkness, nor reflect the people health. I've seen value miscalculated, I've seen lives reduced to priceless, I've seen mercy labeled weakness, while corruption get divided. So I refuse silent agreement, I refuse polite disguise. When the scale tilts against the many, I lift voice and let it rise. Chant down the crooked scale. Chant down. With drum, with word, with breath. Chant down. Chant down the crooked scale. Chant down. Life worth more than death. Chant down. If the way them use for judgment, chant down. Crush the poor and praise the tall. Chant down. We chant down the crooked scale. Chant down. Till it measure truth for all. Chant down. Who tilt the scale? Babylon. Who feel the weight? The people. What restore balance? Righteousness. How we bring it? We chant and deed. Right measure. Just wait. Truth can't lay. Truth can't wait. Not every smile mean fairness, not every deal mean peace. Some contracts sign in daylight, still rob you in the least. So I study how the elders judge a thing beyond its face, by the fruit it bring tomorrow, not the promise in the case. If a law protect the powerful and punish survival alone, then the law need correction, or the law need to be gone. Cause order without compassion is just chaos in the sky, and a scale without a conscience always falsified. Chant down the crooked scale. Chant down. From the market to the core. Chant down. Chant down the crooked scale. Chant down. Every figure must report. Chant down. When them numbers mask oppression, chant down. And them might erase the poor. Chant down. We chant down the crooked scale. Chant down. Till the balance pure. Chant down. This is not a cry for vengeance, not a call for blind revolt. This is restoration calling for the measure them with fall. Cause even the oppressor children drink from the poison stream. When injustice ride the future, everybody lose a dream. So I chant with clear intention, not from hatred, not from spite, but from love for generations, still waiting for them right. Balance is a sacred science, handled careless far too long. So we tune a scale with conscience, and we tune it with songs. Turn down the crooked scale, till the heavy truth appear. Chant down the crooked scale, till the silence learn to hear. When the poor man life count equal to the throne and to the crown, we chant down the crooked scale. We chant it down, chant down, yeah. Chant it down, chant it down. Every false equation, chant it down, chant it down, chant it down. Every hidden manipulation, chant down, yeah. Balance, justice, truth and vibration. Chant it down, chant it down, chant it down.
But there's a warmth in my breathing, like holy ground beneath my feet. City loud with contradiction, promise quick fulfillment in. But I walk calm through the tension, cause our kingdom live within. Them says I am far and distant, only reached by death or dream. But I feel it in my stillness, in the space between the screams. When the word pull out on spirit, try to scatter who I am, I gather up my scattered thoughts and walk like Jah hold my hand. I walk with Zion in my chest, every step a sacred path. I walk with Zion in my chest, like a drum inside my heart. I don't wait for gates of glory, I don't beg for rest. I walk through this world steady and free, with Zion in my chest. I've known roads without direction, crowds that never see my face. I've known hunger for connection, in a fast and careless place. But I never feel abandoned, even standing all alone, cause I am in my bloodstream, like a long forgotten home. When the mirror show me questions, and my faith feel paper thin, I remember Zion, not a picture. Zion is a discipline, in how I speak to strangers, in what I refuse to do, in the quiet daily choices that align me back to truth. I walk with Zion in my chest, through the doubt and through the fire. I walk with Zion in my chest, lift me higher, lift me higher. Let them chase them external heaven, still I feel blessed. I walk through this life unbroken, with Zion in my chest. Where is Zion? Within I. Who can take it? No one. How it grow? Through righteousness. How it show? In action. Zion in behavior, Zion in intent, Zion in the way you love and the way you represent. I've seen temples made of marble, with no mercy in the door. I've seen prophets sell salvation, like a product on the floor. So I turn back to the basics, clean heart on his breath, cause the truest form and refusing drift away. I walk with Zion in my chest, even when the way unclear. I walk with Zion in my chest, whisper courage in my ear. If tomorrow bring more questions than today can digest, still I rise and keep on moving with Zion in my chest. So when my journey finally slow down and my footprints fade to sand, I hope they say I walked with purpose, not just reach for promised land. 'Cause Zion is not a rival, Zion is the way you go. In the patience with the process, in the seeds you never see grow. If my song reach distant hearts, lost and tired from the climb, may it remind them Zion waiting in the discipline of time. Not in crowns, not thrones of power, not in titles, not in wealth. Zion walk right beside you when you walk in truth yourself. I walk with Zion in my chest, hear it echo when I speak. I walk with Zion in my chest, make the weary feel not weak. When the world feel cold and careless, and the soul need tenderness, I walk through this life protected with Zion in my chest. Zion in my chest, Zion in my stride. Every breath the Holy step, with Zion by my side. Not every voice tell truth, not every word build foundation, but the real truth stand firm like a mountain. From the first light of morning to the dark that covers night, I walk careful with my conscience, and I guard my inner sight. Babylon tried to twist the story, twist the path, twist the plan, but the truth that Jah plant in me, no force can uproot that stand. I hear whispers of deception, see the lies dressed in fine clothes, but I feel truth in my heartbeat, like a river steady it flows. Every trial, every question, only make the roots grow deep, and the mountain in my spirit rise strong when I sleep. Truth stand firm like a mountain, never bend, never break. Truth stand firm like a mountain, flow like a river, wide awake. When the wind blows through the valley and the storms try to tear the sky, truth stand firm like a mountain, anchor me, Jah guide I've seen men chase illusion, call it wisdom, call it right. I've seen children lose direction in the shadow of the night, but I keep my eyes on the summit, though the path is rough and steep. justice is the one worth climb and keep. I don't bow to false ambition, I don't trade my soul for fame. Even when the world whispers, I will not play their game. Every word that leave my lips, every action I invest, I build strong on the foundation where truth stands like a crest, where truth stands firm like a mountain, solid rock, unmovable. Truth stands firm like a mountain, everlasting, undeniable. When the shadows rise around me and deceit try to take the throne, truth stand firm like a mountain. I walk sure, I walk alone. Who keep the law, the faithful, who hold the ground, the strong, who walk in your light, I and I, who resist the wrong, we belong. Stand firm, stand tall, truth in the spirit, truth overall. Oh yeah, not every crown is righteous, not every throne is true, but the mountain in my heart I build with every clue of the wisdom from ancestors, of the fire in my blood, of the patience with the journey, of the love that lift the mud. Even when oppression rising and the lies spin like stone, I remember stone don't tremble when the river run warm. Truth is not for convenience, truth is not for show. Truth is what you carry inside, even when the world say no. Oh, truth stand firm like a mountain, no wave can wash it down. Truth stand firm like a mountain, like a kingdom, like a crown. Through the chaos, through confusion, through the noise and every taste, truth stand firm like a mountain, and Jah know I walk blessed.
Slow skate, stand,
Truth stand,
slow stand, stand.
so when my steps feel weary and the night stretch long and wide, I remember truth in my spirit is a fortress I can hide. I don't need the world to praise it, I don't need the world to see the mountain of conviction rise inside eternally. Even when temptation whisper, even when greed appear, I stay grounded, I stay faithful, I stay steady, I stay clear. For the legacy of the righteous is the story yet untold. True stand firm like mountain, steadfast, never cold. Oh, true stand firm like mountain, hear it echo in the soul. True stand firm like mountain, guide me, lift me, make me whole. Through the trials, through the fire, through the lies and worldly jest, true stand firm like mountain, and I walk in Jah blessed rest.
Stand, stand,
Stand firm, stand tall,
stand, stand,
truth inside,
stand,
truth above all,
stand,
Jah light,
stand,
Jah guide,
stand, stand.
Jah pride, Jah pride. I've seen walls touch the sky. I've seen hands try to hold me, but my soul will never lie. Chains may rattle in the distance, chains may echo in the night, but the spirit move eternal, free within Jah light. Them try for self-submission, try to teach me how to kneel, but I carry fire inside me that no law can conceal. Every breath I take a witness, every step a sacred vow. I walk with freedom in my blood, and Jah guide me now. No chain can bind the spirit, no cage can hold the flame. No chain can bind the spirit, it lives wild and can be tamed. Even when the world oppress me, even when the night feel long, no chain can bind the spirit, it rise strong, it rise strong. I've known fear, try to whisper, I've known doubt, try to creep, I've known sorrow, try to hollow, but my roots grow strong and deep. Every insult, every struggle, every push to break my will, only make the spirit stronger, only teach me to stand still. I refuse to trade my freedom for comfort or for faith. Even when temptation beckons, I will not bow to shame, 'cause the spirit lives inside me, and it sing a sacred song. No chain can hold it silent, no wrong can hold it long. No chain can bind the spirit through the storm, through the fire. No chain can bind the spirit, everlasting, ever higher. If Babylon try to threaten, if oppression show its face, no chain can bind the spirit. It's a fortress, a sacred place. Who is free? I and I. Who rise strong? I and I. Who carry fire? The spirit. Who never die? The spirit. No chain, no cage, no cage, no lock, no way can hold the spirit. It's so it rage, it rage. Even when my hands feel heavy, even when my feet grow tired, I feel the rhythm of freedom flowing like a river inspired. Every heartbeat is a drummer, every breath a sacred drum, every word I speak a rebel, every song a rising sun. I've learned the true liberation is not outside but within. It's in the patience with the struggle and the courage to begin, to stand up for the powerless, to lift the fallen high, to let the spirit lead the way, and never fear to fly. No chain can bind the spirit, even when the world imposes. No chain can bind the spirit, even when the cold wind blows. If they try to break your backbone, if they try to steal your song, no chain can bind the spirit. It lives deep, it lives strong. So I walk with my head high, with the fire inside my chest. I don't look for chains to break me, I just let my spirit rest. Not in comfort, not in silence,
but in knowing what is true, that the law of Jah inside me always guide what I do. Even when oppression crumbles, even when injustice calls, the spirit still rise stronger. It rise higher than all, and one day every heart will see it. Every voice will recognize that no chain can bind the spirit, no power can disguise. Oh, no chain can bind the spirit. Through the night, through the rain, no chain can bind the spirit. Ever free, ever reign. Even when the world try to hold me, even when they push and test, no chain can bind the spirit. It rise strong, it rise blessed. Oh, no chain,
No cage, no lock,
no lock,
no wage.
spirit free, spirit strong, spirit live forever long.
Hear the sun kiss the earth, hear the birds sing true. A lioness rise, not by fear, but by courage, by light. Morning dew touch my feet, sun climbs slow and high. I feel the fire in my spirit, I feel the light in my eye. The world's still full of struggle, the path still rough and steep, but the lioness in my heartbeat never bow, never sleep. I see sisters bowed in silence, I see mothers carry pain, but the lioness rise steady with the courage to remain. Every step is declaration, every breath a sacred fight. I walk firm in my power, I walk firm in the light. Lioness rise in the morning light, feel the fire, feel the fight. Lioness rise in the morning light, strength and wisdom in my sight. No shadow can cover my spirit, no fear can dim my might. Lioness rise in the morning light, guided by Jah, guided by right. I've seen kingdoms built on falsehood, I've seen lies dressed in gold, I've seen hearts chained in sorrow, I've seen stories left untold. But the lioness in my chest roll louder than the night, and the song in my veins turns sorrow into light. I walk gentle, but I stand firm. I speak calm, but I claim truth. I carry past and ancestors, I carry wisdom from my youth. Every action, every choice, every song that leaves my lips is a testament to freedom, a fire the darkness can't eclipse. Lioness struggle through the lies that try to bind. Lioness rise in the morning light with power, peace and mind. Who rise the lioness? Who roar the lioness? Who carry fire? The lioness. Who walk in light? I and I. Rise up, stand tall, roar proud, answer the call. Even when the night gets heavy and the storm block out the sun, I remind myself the battle is the battle that is won. Not in kingdoms or in riches, not in titles or acclaim, but in courage, in compassion, in walking righteous and untamed. I see daughters learn my rhythm, I see mothers hear my song, I see power in stillness, I see strength in being strong. Every heartbeat is a witness, every breath a sacred spark. Lioness rise in the morning light, keep the fire from the dark. Lioness rise in the morning light, stand firm, stand free, stand bright. Lioness rise in the morning light, guide the lost, light the right. No chain, no fear, no sorrow, no shadow steal your sight. Lioness rise in the morning light, forever in your mind. So when my footsteps echo and the city start to wake, I know my power is steady, I know my spirit can break. I don't need applause or crown, I don't need praise or cheer. The lioness rise quietly, and you always hold me near. Through the trials and the shadow, through the chaos and the fight, I remain calm and faithful, I remain guided by light. For the strength that rises in the morning is the strength that never tires, and the lioness in my soul burns eternal like fire. Lioness rise in the morning light, feel the power, feel the grace. Lioness rise in the morning light, truth and courage on my face. Through the valleys, through the shadows, through the lies and all the night. Lioness rise in the morning light, forever strong, forever bright. Rise, rise, stand, shine. Lioness, 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 in the morning light. The way is not wide, the way is not easy, but the righteous path, the narrow road, lead to life. I wake before the sunrise, feet upon the humble ground. Every step I take remind me Jah's mercy always round. The world may offer shortcuts, tempting promises and gold, but the narrow road I follow is the one that keeps me bold. I see men chase illusions, I see women bend for gain, I see hearts lost in confusion, I see patience turn to pain. But I hear Jah voice inside me, like a river flowing slow, telling me the righteous pathway is the one I truly know. Righteous path, narrow road, walk it strong, righteous path, narrow road, let Jah guide you where to go, through the trials, through the fire, through the light, worldly low, righteous path, narrow road, steadfast, steady, pure and bold. I've learned patience through the silence, I've learned strength through the tests, I've learned joy is found in walking, even when I'm not the best. Every stumble, every failure, every night I fear alone, teach me how to rise in spirit, how to claim a higher throne. I don't look for easy victory, I don't chase the fleeting crown. The narrow road require courage, it require faith, not renown. Every act, every intention, every word I speak and share must align with righteous meaning, must reflect my inner prayer. Righteous path, narrow road, through the valleys, through the storm. Righteous path, narrow road, keep the heart, keep it warm, even when the world deceives you, even when the strong oppose. Oh, righteous path, narrow road, let the truth inside you grow. Who walk the path, the faithful, who stay the road, the strong, who rise in Jah light, I and I, who resist the wrong. We belong, stand firm, move slow, walk pure, let it show. I've seen people follow shadows, I've seen souls drift like smoke, I've seen promises of comfort turn to chains, turn to yoke. But the narrow road keep calling, whispering soft and true. Ooh, even when temptation rises, even when the path is new, I walk mindful of my journey, every step a sacred vine, even when the road seems lonely, even when I wonder how. For the righteous path is patient, for the narrow road is wide. If you walk with love and courage, and let Jah be your guide. Righteous path, narrow road, every step a prayer, a seed. Righteous path, narrow road, every breath fulfills the creed. Through the darkness, through deception, through the pride and worldly low. Righteous path, narrow road, carry light, carry hope. So when the night grows heavy and the temptation stand tall, Lord, I remember Jah Law within me, and I rise above it all. I don't need approval of others, I don't need to show my mind. The narrow itself is glory. The righteous path is light. Even when the world try to pull me, even when the lies grow strong, I keep walking with intention. I keep walking, singing song. Every step becomes a testimony. Every mile a sacred grace. Oh, Jah hold me in this place. I'll be in this place. I'll be on the road. Righteous path, narrow road. Anchor me, Jah, guide my way. Righteous path, narrow road. Keep me humble, keep me steady. Through the trials, through the shadows, through the burdens heavy load. Righteous path, narrow road, steady steps, strong soul above. Righteous path, narrow road, steady, pure, broad. They endure their wings. They may try to shake the trees. They may whisper threats, but Babylon breeze cannot cool this fire in I and I feel the morning wind on my face, but my spirit still burns strong. The city full of confusion and the wicked sing their song, but my heart not sway by false steps, my feet not stumble in the smoke. I walk with truth as my armor, I walk with fire that no one broke. Them try to turn the people, turn their heads from Jah Law. There is for lies, they paint the dark, try to hide just is right. But my soul rise like the sunrise, even when the night is long. Babylon breeze may blow hard, but it cannot cool this song. Babylon breeze can't cool this fire, burning deep, lifting higher. Babylon breeze can't cool this fire. Truth and justice never tire. No wind of incension, no storm of lies can shake the flame that rise. Babylon breeze can cool this fire. It lives strong, it never dies. I've seen leaders bow to profit. I've seen kings forget the poor. I've seen greed take holy temples and blind the hearts that soar. But the fire in my just eternal, it can't be tamed or chained. Even when oppression whisper, even when my night complain, I speak words that bring resistance. I plant seeds that never fade. I walk steady through the madness. I walk strong, I walk big. Every chant, every heartbeat, every drum beat in the light is a flame that shines eternal, is a beacon for the fight. Babylon breeze can't cool this fire. Through the storm, through the rain,
Revelation fill the air. I remind myself the flame eternal is a fire none can snare. It burns in truth, it burns in justice, it burns in love, my way. Babylon brings may try to challenge, but it cannot change my faith. Even when my hands feel weary, even when my spirit tired, I know just finish in a place, and the flame will never expire. I rise steady through the struggle, I rise steady through the storm. Babylon breeze may roar and whistle, but it cannot break this storm. Babylon breeze can't cool this fire, burning deep, shine bright. Babylon breeze can't cool this fire, bend my heart and my side. Through the shadows, through the chaos, through the lies, I'm burning my heart. It rise strong, it rise
Hear the drum, feel the pulse, every heartbeat is a prayer for Jah Law. Morning sun upon my face, every breath I sacred pace. I feel the drum inside my chest, it guide my steps, it bring me rest. The city full of noise and lies, the world may pull, the world may try, but my heart beats steady, calm and true. For Jah Law I walk through. Every rhythm echoes sacred, every pulse a holy call, every thought I hold within, lift your spirit overall. I hear the whispers of ancestors, I feel the love from generations, and the drum within my soul lead me past all temptations. Hard drum beat for Jah Law, guide my feet, guide my toe. Hard drum beat for Jah Law, lead me through, lead me home. Even when the night is heavy, even when the storms have grown. Hard drum beat for Jah Law, ever faithful, ever known. I've walked valleys deep and quiet, I've walked mountains steep and tall. I've seen men bow to folly, I've seen greed try conquer all. But the drum inside remind me of the truth that never bends. Every beat a sacred mantra, every step a prayer ascends. The world may shout in anger, the world may try to blind, but the pulse that Jah place inside is a guide for all mankind. I follow not the fleeting riches, I follow not the shallow ways, I follow the eternal rhythm that just set for all my days. Hard drum beat for Jah Law, steady, strong, never gone. Hard drum beat for Jah Law, lead me right, lead me on. Through the trials, through deception, through the lies and worldly groan. Hard drum beat for Jah Law, ever living, ever known. faithful, who chant in truth, the righteous beat strong, beat high, beat pure, beat nigh. Even when temptation whisper, even when the path unclear, I feel the drum inside me, guide my heart, remove the fear. Every sound a revelation, every rhythm lift my soul, every note a celebration of the way Jah make me whole. I've learned patience in the silence, I've learned courage in the night, I've learned power in submission, I've learned strength in Jah light. Every heartbeat is a teacher, every pulse a sacred sign. I walk steady, I walk humble, with this drum that always shine. Hard drum beat for Jah Law, carry me strong. Hard drum beat for Jah Law, lift my spirit, lift my song. Even when the world try heavy, even when I face the unknown, hard drum beat for Jah Law, ever faithful, ever sure. Close and near, I feel Jah drum still guiding, every heartbeat crystal clear. Not for fame, not for glory, not for praise from mortal men. The heart drum beat within me is eternal without end. Every breath I take is offering, every step a humble prayer, every moment live in service to Jah who always cared. Even when the world pushed backward, even when deception called, the drum inside my sacred chest is a beacon over all. Hard drum beat for Jah Law, lift me higher, make me whole. Hard drum beat for Jah Law, guide my spirit, guide my soul. Through the night and through the shadows, through the trials, through the unknown. Hard drum beat for Jah Law, ever living, ever sure. Beat, beat, pulse, pulse. Heart, heart, Jah, full of deception. I've seen men bow to gain. I've seen greed take holy temples and leave hearts full of pain. But the faith inside I carry cannot break, cannot fall. It rises eternal in the spirit, answering just God. I don't seek the fleeting glory, I don't chase what cannot last. The bushweed of my faith eternal, grow steady, grow fast. Every heartbeat is a drumbeat, every breath a sacred cheer. Every song I sing in Jahna, water roots that persevere. Faith grow wild like bushweed, through the fire, through the need. Faith grow wild like bushweed, every struggle plant the seed. No lies of Babylon, no hand of fear can stop the growth so clear. Faith grow wild like bushweed, ever strong, ever near. Who grows strong? Faithful. Who rise free? Righteous. Who walk in Jah light? I and I. Who carry hope? Bushweed high, grow deep, grow high, grow pure, grow now. Even when the nights seem endless, even when the path unsure, I remind myself this faith is a force that will endure. Every struggle, every sorrow, every storm that tried to bind, only feed the roots within me, only strengthen heart and mind. I see the forest full of life, I see the river run so free, and I know the bushweed of my faith grow wild just like me. Not by force, not by fear, but by patience and by prayer. Faith rise through the trials, faith flourish everywhere. Faith grow wild like bushweed, every step a sacred deed. Faith grow wild like bushweed, every breath water the seed. Through the trials, through the fire, through the lies and worldly greed. Faith grow wild like bushweed, rooted strong, heart free. So when the sun sets low behind me and the shadows stretch and bend, I know the faith inside my chest will grow until the end. Not for praise, not for riches, not for glory men bestow. The bushweed of my spirit grow wild wherever I go. Every heartbeat is a witness, every song a sacred flame. Even when the world tries to steal it, it grow wild just the same. True patience, true persistence, through the trials and the need. Faith grow wild like bushweed. before the sunrise, mind focused, spirit clear. Every word that leave my lips carry love, never fear. The world may talk in riddles, the world may dress lies in gold, but my heart guide every sentence and my intentions never fold. I see brothers chase deception, I see sisters bow to greed, I see hearts lose direction, blind to what they truly need. But the drum inside my chest speak louder than their lies. Every truth that I deliver reflect just eternal skies. Words clean, intent pure, every message strong and sure. Words clean, intent pure, guided by Jah, ever sure. Through the trials, through the fire, through the storm and worldly lure. Words clean, intent pure, steady heart, spirit secure, spirit secure, spirit secure. Even when the night is heavy, even when the shadows fall, I speak the truth in every moment. I rise faithful, I stand tall. Not for praise or worldly glory, not for riches or for fame. Every word a sacred offering, every thought a holy flame. I walk gentle, but I stand firm. I speak calm, but I declare. I let love flow in my speech, righteousness guide me there. The world may try to twist me, the world may try to deceive, but the purity of my intention is the power I believe. Words clean, intent pure, lift me higher, make me sure. Words clean, intent pure, truth and love forever endure. Through the lies, through oppression, through the noise and worldly chore. Words clean, intent pure, rooted deep, spirit secure, spirit secure, spirit secure. Who speak the truth, I and I. Who hold the heart, I and I. Who rise in Jah light, the faithful. Who walk the path, the righteous. Speak true, speak strong, speak love, speak long. I've seen whispers breed deception, I've seen lies dress up in gold, I've seen fear try to sway the people, I've seen hearts become cold. But my words move like rivers, flowing steady, flowing free, and the intent behind each sentence rooted deep in Jah decree. Every challenge, every triumph, every moment tests my soul. I stay focused, I stay mindful, every word fulfills my goal. I speak not for empty praise, I speak not for fleeting fame, but my words shine eternal and my intent remains the same. Words clean, intent pure, through the storm, through the fire. Words clean, intent pure, lift my spirit, lift my higher. Through the chaos, through the darkness, through the lies and worldly lore. Words clean, intent pure, ever faithful, evermore, evermore. Hey. So when the night grow heavy and deception fill the street, I remind myself my words are the rhythm of my heartbeat. Every sentence, every phrase, every prayer I send above is a seed of faith and wisdom, a reflection of Jah's love. Even when the world tries to trials, through the night, through deception, through the Maya words, clean, intent, pure, ever faithful, ever higher, ever faithful, ever higher, true, pure, true, true. Words, intent, intent. Through the storm, through the struggle, through the night, Irie strength, guide me, keep me, lift me high. I wake before the sunrise, feet firm upon the earth. Every step I take reminds me of Jah's eternal worth. The world may bring confusion, the world may bring despair, but the strength within I carry is a fire none can snare. I see brothers walk in sorrow, I see sisters bend in pain, but the Irie strength inside my chest will never break, will strength still guiding, every heartbeat crystal clear. Every step I take in courage, every word I speak in prayer, reminds me of the Irie power that Jah plays everywhere. Even when the world tries to sway me, even when the lies grow loud, I walk steady, I walk mindful, with the spirit strong and proud. The Irie strength inside my soul is a beacon through the strife, ever patient, ever faithful, ever present in my life. Irie strength in times of trial, lift me high, hold me near. Irie strength in times of trial, guide my spirit, calm my fear. Through the trials, through the darkness, through deception, through the fire. Irie strength in times of trial, ever faithful, ever higher. Irie, Irie, strength, strength, faith, faith, Jah, Jah, Irie, Irie, strength, strength, faith, faith, Jah, Jah. From the silent ancients, from the dust of the prophets, I and I rise, not by force, not by fear, but by righteousness. I was born with the red earth free, and the wind still speed chanted. From a prayer with tired hands, still never let no fire take. See Babylon flash them light, but them light can't bide my way. 'Cause I know upon through them side that the price then trifficate. Them say bold, them say trade the soul fights, but their roots in a my backbone tell me some firm, never peace. Every step is a testimony, every scar a sacred sign. I now rush what Jah designed, 'cause divine plan is my time. These are the roots of my righteousness. Deep in the earth where truth remains. These are the roots of my righteousness. Grow to sorrow, grow to pain. I don't borrow joy from Babylon, I don't rent peace for a day. These are the roots of my righteousness, and to applaud them in my way. I see woods dressed like shepherds, half sweet but them market store. Sell hope like a marketplace, leave the peak of feeling alone. But I hear drum in the distance, now I've been deep all my day. Say remember who you are, child, remember from whence you came. Go crown and make your all out, too proud, sitting your deeds. Righteousness is a daily bread, not a fling
Righteousness at no fashion, truth and no trend, You can't buy what I give I, and you can't say what me buying. Righteousness the foundation, not a mask you put on face. When the storm come on you, can't keep the tree in place. In the quiet hours of midnight, when the world burned cold and strange, I hold fast to the promise, say Jah love never change. Even when the road that lonely and the way feel like a cross, I remember every falling leaf, saying oh what it never lost. As the sea must crack in darkness before it ever sees sun. So I give thanks for the pressure that teach my spirit to run. Not learn from truth and falling, that run toward what is right. Like a lioness in the shadows, still see clear in the night. These are the roots of my righteousness. Rank it long before my death. These are the roots of my righteousness. Still going through the faith. If Babylon burn out bridges, still I walk Man's way. These are the roots of my righteousness, and then I wash away. So let the laugh at the neat ones, let them have the humble heart. History know every empire have an end, have a start. But the words of the righteous only marvel and slow, like a song from the ancestors. Still I die when you're gone. I know perfect, I know spotless, what my intention be. And Jah touch the heart of a woman, not the pictured and see. So I walk with steady conscience, eyes lift the spirit free. Of the roots that hold this body, hold a whole genealogy. These are the roots of my righteousness. Hear them all in the ground below. These are the roots of my righteousness. Oh, that damn the rivers flow. When the trumpet call in Zion and the voice fall away, these are the roots of my righteous place. Still standing for what roots in my soul.
Hear me now. Peace is not a favor. Joy is not a product. Them can't price what I give freely. Them offer smile with condition. Them offer rest with a fee. Say come take this easy living, but it costs your integrity. I see comfort dressed like freedom, but the fine print full of change. So I step back from the bargain, let them keep them shallow game. I learn early in the struggle, what lasts don't always shine. Peace where depend upon approval is a peace we're bound to decline. So I build mine from within, brick by brick, slow and strong. And I sing when the night gets heavy, cause I know I still belong. Peace now borrowed, join our soul. Now sign no deal for feel alright. Peace now borrowed, join our soul. Them can't tax my inner light. I don't lease hope from Babylon, I don't rent a smiling face. Peace now borrowed, join our soul. Jah grace, Jah grace. I see them chase shiny moments, like a drink that dry your throat. Every laugh them by getting up, every promise sink like boat. Them applause loud but empty when the curtain finally fall. But the quiet joy I carry never leave me at all. Mama said, child, guard your spirit like a flame against the wind, cause the world will try to sell you back to yourself again. So I water my patience daily, I protect my sacred ground, cause the deepest form of richness is peace where can't be found. Peace now borrowed, join our soul. I don't know no one might come. Peace now borrowed, join our soul. Still I weather every storm. Let them flaunt them load distraction, let them boast them golden light. Peace now borrowed, join our soul, and mine now run dry. Who sell peace? Nobody. Who buy joy? Not I. What Jah give for true? No receipt, no alibi. Peace is a river inside, joy is a fire inborn. Them can't lock what live in spirit, them can't own what Jah own. In a world of constant asking, are you happy, are you whole? I smile soft and keep on walking with a stillness in my soul. I don't shout my meditation, I don't prove my self-worth, cause the tree where root deep silent bear the sweetest fruit. When the bills stack like mountains and the road feels steep and long, I still hum my little melody and it turn into a song. Not denial, not pretending, just a knowing clear and cold. Peace grows strong in adversity, joy mature when truth get old. Peace now borrowed, join our soul, even when the cupboard bare. Peace now borrowed, join our soul. Still I breathe clean, still I care. If tomorrow bring uncertainty, still today I give thanks. Peace now borrowed, join our soul, no matter the circumstance. I've known love with conditions, I've known laughter with an end, I've known peace that disappears soon as trouble come again. So I choose a quieter freedom, one them can't and peace live right in the courage to be exactly me. Peace now borrow, joy now soul, hear it echo in my tone. Peace now borrow, joy now soul, see it written in my bones. When the market close on happiness and the world feel harsh and cold, peace now borrow, joy now soul, that's the truth I hold. Now borrow, now soul, now borrow, now soul, peace in my breathing, now soul, joy in my soul, now soul, Jah given riches, now soul, worth more than gold, now soul. Joy come soft like evening rain, gentle, peaceful, wash over every pain. Sunset low upon the hills, the sky paint crimson and gold. Every leaf, every river, whisper stories to behold. The world may rush with worry, the world may bring despair, but the joy just send upon me, softly fall, fills the air. I walk slow through the meadows, I breathe deep of earth and sky. Every step remind me, peace and love will never die. The troubles of the day now vanish, the shadows start to wane, and I feel my spirit lifted. Joy comes soft like evening rain, joy comes soft like evening rain, wash away the hurt and pain. Joy comes soft like evening rain, calm my heart, lift my strain. Through the trials, through the sorrow, through the storms and worldly pain, joy comes soft like evening rain, ever faithful, ever plain. Yeah. I've seen hearts lost in darkness, I've seen spirits bowed in fear, I've seen cries go unanswered, I've seen pain draw near, but the gentle hand of Jah guide me like a river slow and wide. Every drop of grace around me carry love I cannot hide. I speak softly to my brethren, I share peace with those in need. Every word a balm for sorrow, every song a sacred seed. I feel the joy rise in my chest, like the evening sky serene, filling me with hope eternal. Joy soft yet evergreen, joy comes soft like evening rain, gently fall, cleanse my pain. Joy comes gentle joy inside me. Wash my fear and tears away. Every leaf upon the branches, every drop upon the plain, carry whispers of Jah's mercy, and joy comes soft like evening rain. I see children laugh in wonder, I see elders speak in prayer, I see blessings rise eternal, I see love filling the air. Every heartbeat in my chest, every breath I take again, remind me life is precious, and joy comes soft like evening rain. Joy comes soft like evening rain. Lift me higher, free my chain. Joy comes soft like evening rain. Guide my steps, ease my pain. Through the trials, through the sorrow, through the chaos and worldly pain, joy comes soft like evening rain. Ever faithful, ever plain. So when the evening fall around me and shadows stretch across the land, I feel the gentle peace of Jah holding steady, guiding